How's it going, folks? It is April 16th. Is it the 16th? Yes, at 9:08. And I'm just making some phone calls and stuff like that. But, I had a podcast with my mom just a few days ago, and we was talking about the scare tactic that's used by basically all of the mainstream media, Bigfoot research teams, and stuff like that. And to prove my point, I'm on Discovery right now. All I did, I put in the search bar Bigfoot. What do we see? Bigfoot, Fear in the Woods, Expedition Bigfoot. Notice how the backgrounds of everything are very ominous and kind of eerie and stuff like that. Finding Bigfoot, look at that. That's just like, you don't want to walk through those woods. That just looks scary. Alaskan Killer Bigfoot Night of Terror and stuff. And I mean, Yeti Massacre, Mountain Monsters, and stuff like that. The list goes on. Lost Monster Files and stuff. I mean, there is a definite agenda by those who are paid. It's a silent agenda, because if they were to tell everybody the actual truth about them, they wouldn't be making any money on them. What I would like to see a team of explorers that go out and basically connect with these lost tribes in like the Amazon and way out in the outback of Australia and New Zealand and like Africa and places like that where civilization is non-existent. I would like to see a team of those researchers go squatching and try to connect with them on the same level that they would for any other lost tribe that's out there, because that to me would be 100% on the right path, honestly, because everything else is just to get you sitting on the edge of your seat, continuing to watch what happens next and stuff. The drama is capturing, and the fear factors got me going, got my blood pumping. I'm enjoying this because I'm scared. What does that do, though? Next time you actually see one in real life, what's that going to do to you? You're going to think back to all of these things that you've been programmed, because think about it, what's it called? It's called paid programming. They're paid to program you, to think a certain way, to act a certain way, to react a certain way. And you see it all the time. Every single one of these TV shows and stuff, they go out in the middle of the night, they hear a twig snap, and all of them, did you hear that? Yeah, I heard that. It was a stick, man. And it's like, that could have been a rabbit, that could have been a squirrel, that could have been literally a twig just falling out of the branch, and hitting the ground, like, it could have been just anything 100% natural, but they put on this big show, this big production and everything in order to make sure that their audience keeps coming back. It doesn't matter if they look ridiculous to their audience or if they look like geniuses to their audience, because no matter if you're laughing at them or going whoa at them, you're going to keep coming back. And that's all that they care about, because they keep getting paid for it. Another big reason why Legacy Discoveries is strictly a non-profit organization. Nobody here gets paid, because you shouldn't be getting paid to tell the truth, and you shouldn't have to pay for the truth. It's as simple as that. So let's start mopping things up here and get everybody back on the right track here, that these people are not monsters, they're not monkeys, and they are definitely not a myth. So you can forget about the 3 M's, okay? God bless, stay squatchy, have a wonderful day.